Just received our consignment from Direct Bulbs. You could say we're a bit late, but I'm going to start off by planting China Doxa. That's a dwarf little thing, blue, and you need to plant them in clumps quite close to each other. That's how I like to do it. Now, I'll just show you the bulb first. So we just carefully open the bulb and I'll show you there. Quite a nice little chap. Should have had it open first, shouldn't I, to show you, but it could be described like a biggish bluebell, but there they are, little China Doxa, and they're just starting to shoot. And we've most likely put 5 in a hole. And you might say, well, how big's a hole? Well, I'm going to show you how big the hole is. So come over here and I'll show you what we've just acquired to plant them with. So looking at the tools now, let's pop those down there for a moment. Now here is, it's a Bulldog, very strong steel. If not, they bend when you push them into the ground here. And all you do is you dig in like that, give it a bit of a wiggle, and there's a hole. It's as simple as that. Now, I'll show you how to plant them in a minute, but you need to plant them as close as that. So if we go again, and you'll see, there, right? Then what you would do is just put your 5 in the hole. There are, there's 5. We needn't be too fussy. We can push that in as well. It's only about a couple of inches deep. There's your piece of soil. In you go. Oh, I've missed a bit, but never mind. It won't matter. There you are, a bit on top. And then as you go to your next one, remember, these are wild bulbs we're planting. So there, it's a lovely bit of kit. Remember, this ground, although we've had lots of rain recently, a few more. I'm just going to show you a couple. 5 again. Clod of soil. Down it goes, that one can go in there, a bit of soil around that, and onward we go. Now, let me just tell you about another tool. If you're planting in a bed, you might like to use this one. Same principle, plunge it into the bed, and then when you pull it out, it'll have a core of soil in it. Then you just press it like that, and it releases the soil. Pop your bulbs in. Good for tulips in bed, because it's also got measurements on the side. You want about 3 times the depth of the bulb. The bulb's that big, you do it 3 times the depth of the height of the bulb. Simple as that. Just one other tool that I like to use as well. You'll say, what's he got a spade, a funny looking spade for? Well, this is for planting small sapling trees. And you know, when you're doing forestry work or planting, as we should be today, planting lots and lots of what they call whips, which is just a small tree about like that. But this is also great for planting bulbs, because they are, you can just big little bit out. Look at that. Isn't that a simple way of doing it? So there are, you've got 2 tools, both from Bulldog, very well made, good solid steel, nice wooden handles. Still one of my favourites. They are good tools, but I better get on with the job.